Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Erica with Life-Aligned Chiropractic, and I want to talk to you today about carpal tunnel syndrome during pregnancy. I see a lot of moms in here that have symptoms of carpal tunnel syndrome, and it just causes a bunch of pain and discomfort for them in their hands and their wrists. So I'm going to talk about some of the risk factors as to why you could have carpal tunnel syndrome during pregnancy, and then some tips on how to relieve that pain. So let's get started. So first and foremost, if you have experienced carpal tunnel syndrome prior to your pregnancy, you're at a higher risk to experience it during your pregnancy. But one of the main reasons as to why women have carpal tunnel syndrome is the weight gain that causes so many postural changes. The weight gain that you get in your belly and then the expansion of your breast tissue ultimately brings those shoulders forward, and that puts a lot of stress on all these nerves that travel through here in your shoulder, into your arm, and into your wrist, causing that pain. Another reason, moms, we retain a lot of water when we're pregnant. You get swollen ankles, swollen wrists, swollen fingers, and that water retention will swell that part of your wrist that also entraps that nerve, causing that pain. So here's some tips on how to help relieve those pain and the symptoms of carpal tunnel syndrome. All right, so one of the things we can do to manage carpal tunnel syndrome symptoms during pregnancy is by what you eat. Pregnant women should definitely eat a diet low in sodium and high in things like B6. B6 is really great for metabolism. It's also good for baby brain development. You should be taking a prenatal vitamin that already has B6 in it, as well as eating foods like grass-fed beef, avocados, pistachios, and pinto beans. Again, B6 helps with that metabolism, speeds it up some. We also need to stay hydrated during pregnancy. One drink that's really good as an anti-inflammatory drink is chamomile tea. So cozy up with some chamomile tea at night. That'll help decrease that inflammation. Also, if you didn't think you were peeing enough already, we need you to keep peeing, because the more water you drink, the more fluid that's out, and that helps decrease that fluid retention like we talked about. That'll help decrease swelling. Another thing is, if you're doing stretches or exercises, make sure you focus on doing stretches and exercises with your hands above your head, wrists above your heart, keeping that up. One stretch that you can do is, it's called the prayer stretch, and you put your hands like this in front of your chest, and you move your hands back and forth like this, just side to side, and you should feel that stretch right under here. Don't go too far, I don't want it to be painful, but stretching side to side, that helps stretch out all these muscles right here in your wrist. And finally, make sure you're seeing your chiropractor, who's going to check you for postural changes in your body and any spinal dysfunction in your neck, upper back, and shoulders that they can help correct. So if you found these tips helpful today, make sure you sign up for my email list, where you can get more tips and tricks on how to have a happy, healthy, and pain-free pregnancy. I'm Dr. Erica with Life-Aligned Chiropractic, and I wish you a healthy day.